Okay. Let us move along. See what else is going on around here. We should probably go back to the ranch. That's what we should probably do. I wasn't sure what would happen to me when I protected her and got arrested for it. But she came out of it fine and I'm alive. Everything's good. By the way, why is it that I feel eyes on me? Am I just imagining things? I don't know, man. The eyes are watching.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Oh, okay. Hey, soldier, I don't care if you're a Renin. You can't cut in line. Look, this isn't about Renin privilege. I'm just carrying a bigger load than you. I think that should entitle me to go ahead of you. The only reason you can carry so much is because you're wearing armor that amplifies your strength. Indeed, I am, but the fact remains that I'm carrying a heavy load here. All I'm saying is, okay, settle down, mister, and you, soldier, stay in your place in line. Coexistence and co-prosperity. Never forget our ideals. You tell 'em. You tell 'em what's going on here. Nobody deals in what I mentioned. Hey, ma'am, good timing. I just found what you're looking for. I found this old Nickelback album. Really? How'd you get it so quickly? I took a shot in the dark and asked a Renin I know. They had it in the palace storehouse. You got it from the palace? Is that okay? My buddy said it was cool. Got Lord Doleem's permission for it, if you'll believe that. What a wonderful man he is. If only Grandpa were around to see this. Oh, well. What you gonna do, man? Hey, ma'am, we're almost out of veggies. Goodness gracious, we're still getting customers. Go buy some more for me, please. Way ahead of you, ma'am. Already stocked up. You're good. Darn right I am. I know what I'm doing. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Bum bum bum. How's it going, sir? The Razum Quarry is across the bridge. The Lake of Death is supposed to be inside. Part of me wants to leave flowers there, but I don't have the guts to face the masses of dead there yet. That's a shame. We can pick up some mushrooms. How you doing? There's a Gold Dust Cat stronghold in there. They've long since withdrawn, but some people keep using the place. They say it's full of memories for them. Oh yeah? Can we, like, fast travel there? Is that a thing? I think we can. See if there's anything going on here. Guess you can't fast travel there, huh? Well, you can fast travel here, so that's close enough. That's close enough.
We've reached our destination.
Quiet you. Oh good, we can manage the ranch from here. Nice cow, pig, chicken. 4 beef, 5 pork, 5 chicken. You damn right. Wonder if you get any other kind of livestock. Cow, pigs, and chickens. That's what we're doing here, man. Anything new? Topaz cape, that's new. A cape lined with topaz. Its resilience against astral arts comes at the price of its weak defense against physical strikes. That's for, Doleem. So we can go ahead and get that. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Oh, we can get this now. Silver Sword the Owl. A fairy tale starring a blue-eyed owl known as the Silver Sword, who soars the skies as it helps the weak and downtrodden. You need Bizarre Megacore and Astral Mass, which now we have plenty of Astral Mass, so we can go ahead and get that. Yay! Oh, we can make two weapons for him, but we don't have the materials for either, sadly. We need Tempest Stone and Lizard Fin. We don't have either, damn it! Wow, those would be massive upgrades, too. Huh. Any new accessories we can make? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty then.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Quiet you. You know what you're talking about. Nature's beauty. Oh yeah. Attack up by 17, elemental attack up by 18, penetration up by 23. Good times. Well, okay, defense up by 24, elemental defense up by 36, resistance up by 21. Good times. Good times indeed. Woo! We got a new book. It's pretty epic. Bum-ba-dum-ba-da. Oh, hopefully she doesn't leave it out in the rain and it gets ruined like a library book. 'Cause that'd be bad. Almost as bad as ruining a game of checkers. But of course, you know we would never let that happen. 'Cause that would just be awful.
There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
I mean, that's what the bestiary is for. Reminisce. It's a lot of skits we got going on there, man. Alright, what are we gonna make? See, we made the beef stew last time. Oh, that's his favorite meal, apparently. Omelet. Well, let's make an omelet, shall we? An egg dish made by beating egg yolk before cooking it. Getting it to turn out nice and fluffy can prove to be a challenge. Takes tomato and egg. Shouldn't it take milk too? I'm just saying. Too bad we couldn't put rice in there. But we get increase the party's defense by 10%. That's always fun. Making an omelet. Let's talk to Dolan.
Care if I hang out for a while?
They're gonna chat about fun times playing Luigi's Adventure and playtesting RA. Bum 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 bum. Alright.
Shall we get moving?
We shall. And it shall be epic sauce. Bum 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 bum. Alright, anything new going on in here? I mean, we might as well check. Yep, there's new dialogue at least. Miguel, the kitties miss you now that you're gone. Bum 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 bum. I think they liked a lot of the forest levels. Where Romeo's phone kept ringing. Bum bum bum. We'll carry on Miguel's will. We'll never let this realm return to its darkest days. Good on you. Miguel, why'd he go and do that without telling us? I imagine he had his mind made up and he was afraid we'd stop him if he told us. The best thing we can do for him now is to fulfill his dream of a paradise where we can all coexist. Indeed. Alright. This, I think that's the only place we really need to go. Yeah, so I looked it up, that one, giant Zoogle hunt thing. It's recommended to be in, like, around level 43 before you do that one. So we'll definitely be waiting on that. So we're still not ready for that just yet.
We've reached our destination.
Quiet, you. I don't want to hear your lip. Ah, if only Lord Dolim would come back. Ah, it's back to Dolim for her. I'm standing right here. Well. How you doing? There, I found it! Now I can finally go back. About time. I'm glad you're better, soldier. Bah, nothing's a match for this armor. You look pretty badly injured. You kept covering me. I don't know what got into me, frankly, but I'm glad I could keep you safe. If only the land could stay this way even after the crown contest is over. Never imagined I'd start thinking like this when I first came down from Lenegus. John ambushed Romeo with a trap and didn't let him go until Clark showed up. What? Freaking Clark? And it's not even Allegra Clark. How are things in town? People are back to their normal routines, but I guess you could say they're considering the future more. With Lord Dolim not present, the rest of us are putting together a new system of government. But most of us are used to work being something given to us by others. We're not sure where to start on our own. It's embarrassing to admit, but we're getting by with some help from the Gold Dust Cats, the Guardsmen, and the Renans. How are Dan and Renan relations going? The Renans who decried the Danans during the revolt have all left town. So I wouldn't say there's open conflict, but as far as cooperation and stuff goes, differences in opinion have been thrown into stark relief, and there's not much in the way of progress. But both sides want to be closer, so I think it'll work out in the end. The rear end? I'm good, thanks. How you doing? Even if I'm not a slave anymore, I don't see much difference from how things have been. How am I supposed to take this? Do I stick to what I've been doing? I've been starting to seriously wonder that. There's just no easy answers. There never is. Glad you made it back okay, big guy. Haha, I'm fit as a fiddle, see? I'm glad I get to see you looking so happy, too. You're so great, big guy. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. Haha. This is Vicent, capital of Eldamancia. Beautiful, isn't it? The uprising brought out lots of issues that were smoldering under the surface, but we chose to face those head on. I hope you'll watch over us. Dun dun dun. Ah, hello, sirs and madams. I hope you'll avail yourself of our services again. Maybe some other time. Maybe some other time. Woo! Whee! They say he won't be coming back. Then that waiting for him is a waste of time. What should I do? I just don't know. That's too bad. At the very least, we managed to avert the fall of Menencia. That doesn't mean every problem is solved. Hell, this will be the hard part. But we've overcome one crisis. Let's all keep our chins up. It's so peaceful. Except I keep getting phone calls from this John guy. I'm sick of listening to him. Sure is. But the grown-up said it'll be our job to keep that peace going. Yeah, I heard. What does that mean? I think it means we gotta do something. But what? I don't know. Maybe that's what we're supposed to figure out. Maybe. Alright. So let's head to the south gate. Like we're playing FF9. The sick person they found here was taken into the quarry. I didn't know them or anything, but I'd wanted to bring them some flowers. Okay. Whee! Uh-oh. Something's gonna happen.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
She's got a sword.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia, and so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant, and because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right, but in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, When I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Ooh. Mahagsar. Do 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 do. You befriended Kisara. Achievement unlocked. Comrades in freedom. Nochi recipe. Round springy dumplings combining potatoes and flour. Pouring some creamy sauce on top of it makes for a scrumptious delicacy. Leaf-wrapped fish recipe. Where are all these recipes coming from? A dish cooked by grilling fish inside of a large leaf. Opening it up reveals a tender fish as the scent of the leaf wafts through the air. Ooh. Alphen. Comrades in freedom. Increase max AG by 1. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. That is just complete epic sauce. That's all that is. Power strike proficiency. Favorite meals cooked. Subquest cleared. Walking crag. Okay. Solo turning grounds cleared. Increase BG at battle start. Yeah. Kisara the Protector.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldermen and Sea Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
Kelzalik's motives.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Dun 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 dun. Oh. We got a full party, do 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 do. Bet you didn't know that. Dun 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 dun. Comrades in freedom, the time has come to liberate Dana and bring an end to the crown contest alongside allies who believe in a better future. You're damn right. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. I don't think we need to equip anything else on you, do we? I don't think so. Not particularly. Alright. Go to Mahagsar. Do we have to? Valley of the Four Winds. Leaving the lush greenery of Eldermancia behind, the party arrives at a treacherous mountain trail on their way to the fourth realm, Mahagsar. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Mahagsar.